Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I am creating this video for you on August 22nd or 23rd, 2025, depending on where you're at in the world. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. So if you do like my videos, I post 2 fresh videos every single day. 6 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Florida time. And if you like a live chat, my 10:30 p.m. video always comes with a live chat. Sometimes the 6 p.m. video does if it's long enough. So, I did channel a song, but before I get into your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I truly, truly appreciate that. Okay, I channeled the oddest song from the Lion King soundtrack, I believe, anyway, yeah, the Lion Sleep Tonight song. I will try to put that in the description box below. So, the lion sleeps tonight, but what about tomorrow night? And that song, you know, I'm just, I'm inclined with that song to believe that somebody is coming toward you for keeps, or vice versa. Okay? Unless somebody has like a direct relation to the literal Lion King movies, okay? Oh, wow. This card hasn't come out yet. You know, this says, God help anyone who disrespects the queen, well, being divine feminine or yin energy. So it doesn't have to be in only a female body. But it says heart like a lotus flower. So it's like, I know the energy that this is talking about here. It's like, how dare somebody treat someone badly who really doesn't deserve it, okay? And because this person really doesn't deserve it. Someone has like a heart. It says a heart like a lotus, a heart of gold, but a lotus. Now we have masculine energy. Wow. So there's some protective energy coming. I feel like it's showing up in your reading. So maybe this person's already around you, or this person's coming in that way. In the pre-shuffle, I got a lot of like earth energy, earth animal energy, because of the deck I'm going to close out with. There was like an elk that came out. But this says masculine energy, power, dominance, fire, leadership, authority, rules, strong command. That's like that emperor energy. It's like interesting. Like I said, heart of gold, great fortune, big luck. But I feel like somebody is going to be protective or defensive. You know, this is someone defending someone's honor. You know, how dare you disrespect my queen, my person. It's like somebody almost saying it, look, they don't need your money. They're doing it from who they are. It's almost like someone really takes offense to anyone who might be slandering you even. Oh, wow. I don't know who this person is. I'm pretty sure you've been showing up as Empress energy, Yin energy, the one receiving your person. Well, this person here is showing up as strong masculine energy, a bull, literally. Okay, very strong masculine energy. And I feel like if anyone disrespects you, this person is they're going to call someone out. They are. Maybe it's you, but it's like protective energy. It's like, you better watch what you say. That's my person there. I'm about to call you out. Okay, this is different. This is different. This is different. We've not got this kind of reading. I mean, not here. Oh, what? What? Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh boy, is this person in this strong earth bull energy, very strong masculine energy. They got a lot of bravery, bravado. You know what? I don't know what's kept this person back. I mean, literally, we have imprisonment in the reverse. But imprisonment in the reverse can just mean, look, this person isn't going to hold back. Okay? They're not going to hold back their tongue. They're not going to hold back. Somebody has got some very protective energy here showing up in your reading. We have a beautiful transformation is coming, and I just keep seeing the sun. We have the moon. So there's strong feminine and masculine energy here. Strong. But this is, I don't even want to say this, but it's like F what they say. F what they say. And then, yeah. Someone's whole and complete mindset has changed. There's this journey, travel, distance, whatever, but I feel like somebody is really protect. I mean, it's showing up strong. It's like, bam, right here in this reading. Like, don't you even mess with Aquarius in this reading, because I'm gonna come at you through this reading. Even it's like, whoa, who is this masculine? Like, I'm paying attention now. I'm the reader. I'm paying attention now. Like, who is this person? What? I feel bad for whoever gets in this person's way, especially when it comes to you. They see you as just the most loving and kind person, and man, I feel bad for the person. This person feels very protective energy over you, very protective energy. And the Lion King song, it's like the mate. It's like, when the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Okay, it's like Aquarius is mine, or Aquarius, you're protective over somebody. But you know what this means. When somebody feels very protective over someone, that is one of the first signs, strongest signs that someone's in love. It's not because somebody feels they're expected to protect you or vice versa. It's, a wanting to do this. And that's a whole different level. That's love, whether somebody realizes it or not. Love motivates that kind of protection. And this person isn't, like, I don't feel like it's a person just doing it because, I feel like this person would hold their tongue back, but they're not when it comes to you. Or I feel like they would hold back, but when it comes to you, because they know how kind and good you are, they're going to call someone out on it. They're going to be like, oh no, you got the wrong one to say that about Aquarius. You don't know you're da 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 from a hole in the ground. You don't know Aquarius. You don't know them. They're a beautiful person. They're good people. You better not say that about Aquarius. You better not. Or you're saying this, or you're defending the honor of one of your friends, which is totally something you would do. I've done that. I know you've done that. It's either way. You know, this is also masculine energy. This is solar plexus. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. No, this is not. This is feminine energy. This is sacral chakra energy. It's orange. My bad. But I was looking at this character back here. There's someone who is like drinking in sorrow, and there's someone here who seems like it's an angel, right? Right? Let's say that's the queen. All right. So this person has you up on a pedestal. And like this person may not hold back their tongue, and maybe this person is a bit sauced here, not feeling too good, and it's like somebody comes off and says something about you. It's like, oh no, you better not. You better not. You can talk about anybody else, but don't talk about them. That's my friend. That's my what are you to them? Who are they to you? I don't know, but we'll see what that comes out. And we have an impasse. We have somebody's life. This is the person who's defending your honor, okay? Now I'm hearing that song, I think by Chicago. I hear, I don't know, We Did It All for the Glory of Love or something like that. I'm hearing that song now, okay? This person has so much love and emotion for you. This person sees you at your most authentic level of who you truly are. And I guess there are other people around this person who have a different opinion, okay? Right here. And I feel like that, like I said, somebody has held back. They've not said anything. And someone is about ready now to just be like, blah, 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 on somebody. I don't know who. But it's going to be somebody who says something negative about you. Or like I say, vice versa. Yeah, here's the throat chakra. Throat chakra gets busted wide open. Right there. Throat chakra gets busted wide open. Here is the solar plexus energy. All right. So it could have been a feminine in this masculine's life. Okay. This could have been a feminine in a masculine's life. A feminine influence, older female, a mother, an aunt, or sister, okay, or more than one. And for whatever reason, maybe they don't want this person to want you, okay? But now maybe this person here is listening to the teachings of an elder, because I feel like this person was this person as a boy. Just that's what I get here. And I feel like this person relates more to the elder or to the male figure. And I feel like somebody is going to be, or someone goes with the teachings or the advice that they once learned from an elder or from someone wise. And I feel like it's going to be along the lines of happiness, because this person's coming toward you, or this person is defending you. So I feel like there's some sort of teaching that they learned from a strong male figure, but it was a wise elder or someone very wise, and they're going to follow that advice. Now, I feel, like I said, the hold up, this person is probably going to show up as they've been holding back in the tarot. They're probably going to show up as that, and it's showing up. It's because of these strong female figure or figures, and I feel like that's what this F what they say is about. Literally, F what they say. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to do what... I'm going to take the advice of this person. This person always gave me good advice. This person loves me. This person just... It's almost like, it's not that these people don't love this person, but these people have an opinion about how this person's life should be. They have an opinion, and it's not fair. But this person's keeping things fair and balanced by keeping their mouth shut, which they're not about to do. These two don't like you, or at least one doesn't. They're going to follow that teaching. The teaching, I think it's going to be follow your heart. Follow your heart. And I feel like that's what's happening with the throat chakra expansion. Voicing one's thoughts and opinions. And it doesn't matter anymore. It's going to be more along the lines of F what they say. F what they say. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. All right. Let's get into the tarot. All right. Celtic spread. This came out in the pre-shuffle. Five of Wands. It came out in the reverse. And it kind of reminds us to pay attention to the path we're on, right? The road we travel. And this person, I feel, that's coming toward you, or this person who's starting to defend you or will defend you, this person likes to take the path of least resistance, but they're tired of that, and their throat chakra is about to bust wide open because they're tired of just bending over and taking it, if you know what I mean. Any of you at a certain age, old enough, are going to know exactly what I mean. Exactly. Happiness. Ten of Cups reverse. They're going to remember what this wise elder told them. It's about being happy. And the root of this is this person, there's a new beginning, there's a new journey that could be at hand. This is a brand new journey. Nobody knows where it will lead, right? And I feel like they talked to this person, or they've got this advice. Maybe they even talked to this. And maybe it is not even from a childhood. Maybe they've talked to an elder recently, and this person's like, where are you happy? What would make you happy? How do you see yourself? What do you want for your life? Real advice, like real good advice. And the people around this person who they're not agreeing with them, this person who's going to defend your honor, I guess they have, like I say, they have an opinion of what that person should be doing or not doing with you. It looks like their opinion is they should not be messing around with you at all. And it's been working, because this person hasn't, but this person looks like they drink or they're depressed about it, because that's what's holding them up. So that means I know this person loves their family, or I know they love the person who They know this person has their back, right? They know it. But in this case with you, they're wrong, right? They're wrong. The thing is, they don't see that. Yeah. Matter of fact, the people or whoever's in the energy of feeling like you're the wrong one for this person that they're protective of, this person's feeling protective over you, and these people are like protective over this person, but it's not healthy anymore the way it is. It's not healthy protection anymore. So it reminds me of somebody who still gets treated like a kid, even though like they're grown or something. You know, reminds me of that, like never gaining respect. You know what I mean, from your parents because they just see you as a kid, no matter how old you are. I feel like it's kind of like I feel like the energy's like that. Like you don't know what's better for you. I know what's better for you, and this person's about to just scream their love for you and scream their discontent for their opinions and just scream this person's throat chakra has been on hold for too long, and they're just going to say all kinds of stuff to who they want to say it to. And some people aren't going to like it, especially the ones who have formed some sort of opinion about you. We have this Five of Pentacles. This is someone who really misses you, okay? Maybe they feel a little bit shut out of your life, a lot shut out of your life for whatever reason. This is a person showing up as a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, meaning they could show up soon. It's a person maybe you haven't seen in a really long time. Maybe it's a person with Virgo in their chart, or someone has Virgo or Sagittarius in their chart. This Three of Cups is really wanting to, yeah, come your way and maybe talk, looks like. Yeah, somebody would love to come together and talk, and, you know, it's like the Wicked Witch is like, no, I don't know. It looks like the witch, you know, the Wicked Witch is like, no, don't go talk to them, no. Anyway, showing up, Aries, Leo, Sag, sort of karmic energy. It doesn't have to be a karmic, but it's just showing up sort of karmic-y, the advice that somebody may have gotten or the opinions that people have about you. It's very karmic because someone's heart surely does not align with these people's opinion about you. And that's where someone's just gonna, yeah, bam. Someone's going to voice their complete and utter honesty here. And someone, it could be to you, about you. It could be you. Because King of Swords is in the near future, and that is Aquarius. But it could be somebody also. It talks about someone who comes and says that what's on their mind. A straight shooter, okay? Seven of Cups and the reverse for the environment, but I have the World for self. And the World talks about cycles. All right, that revolving door. Six of Swords reverse. Somebody's stuck thinking, should I stop wasting time and come in already? Somebody is burdened by... All right. Oh, gosh. Oh, I know what's going on here. Okay. This kid who's now grown and in love with you was the emotional support for this parent. or this is someone you share a child with. Anyway, point being, I'm going to tell you what's really happening. This person's jealous that they're going to lose the person who's been there for them all this time. Their precious support, which could be their child, or, you know, let's just say that it's easier. I'm going to lose my baby to Aquarius. My baby's, I'm not going to see my baby anymore. This is the person who don't want you to be with them, and it has everything to do with they're really afraid of being alone, and they really rely a lot on this person emotionally. This person is their emotional support, or has been strongly. So they're sad for that. But this person's got to invest in their own life, and investing in their own life means, well, I think I'm coming toward Aquarius. I'm making life investments going toward Aquarius, and I don't care what they say. If they're my friends, if they love me, if they're down with me, then they're also going to be down with Aquarius. And if not, you know, F them. Like I said, vice versa. You know what's sad? This is the only reason why you've not received any sort of offer from this person, because there's someone close to them who has said they don't approve of you for whatever reason. But I'm telling you the real reason. I don't know why they're talking negatively about you. I don't know how they even know about you or your situation, because, you know, this is the only person who should know about you. So it's like if they told this person about you, and this person really, their true fear is losing them to you. That's their true fear. But it's not like, I don't take it as like, I mean, maybe it's a lover, but I don't take it as that. I take it like more like family. A family member is afraid of losing their person to you. There's more the energy I feel from it. Tell me about that Five of Wands reverse. This person used to bend over and take it and go the path of least resistance. And I'm not saying that they still don't. But when it comes to people talking stuff about you, no, they're going to open their mouth. King of Cups reverse. They are not going to hold their tongue back anymore. They're done with people talking about you. They're absolutely done with it. Because they know who you are at the core. And who you are at the core is not whatever is rolling off the lips over here. And the sad thing is, they love these people. This person loves them too. Like, it seems like it's family. It's like they love their family. And they're stuck in the middle. I hope they're not drinking because they're stuck in the middle. But they're depressed because they want what they want. And they love what they want. And it's you. But they also love what doesn't want you. Which means I feel like it's strong family. And they, you know, they could be with family or hanging out, but they're thinking about you. You know, you are their happiness. Together you'd be happy. They're daydreaming about this. You know what I mean? They're daydreaming. They know who you are, and being with you in your energy is very, I heard exhilarating. I was going to say happy, and then I heard exhilarating. Tell me about the Ten of Cups reverse. So far we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sag. Three of Cups landed on King of Swords. This person could all of a sudden come out of nowhere, all right? Three of Cups is reverse. Landed on you. I feel like if there's, you know, whoever's talking to this person, they're just not going to listen to him anymore. Okay? I don't see them cutting them off. I just see them like not listening to them anymore. So I really feel like it's family. They watch you. They do. They watch you and they think about, they think about your new beginning together. They really do. So the whole thing is their family does not think you are the right one for them for whatever reason. Why not? That is, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it's the energy of, I want this to be my spouse, my partner, okay? I want to live with this person, But if somebody saw you as having less money, or then maybe if this person has money, maybe their family would think you just wanted theirs. Like, oh, they're just with you because they want your money. There's a reason that they think you're not good enough for their baby, all right? Their family member. Why? Why do they think you're not good enough? The Fool, yeah, Aquarius reverse. But like, when you got a connection like this, then it's this, right? When you got a connection like this, it's this. You don't care. When you're that close with somebody, you don't care. When it comes to love, all bets are off. And all bets are off. It's like, family, I love you, but I'm in love with Aquarius. So now you're just going to have to accept and just deal with it. And I don't want to hear any more negative things, because guess what? You're going to see Aquarius in the future. You're going to meet Aquarius in the future. You might even, see me and Aquarius expand in other ways. And I don't want to hear it anymore. It needs to stop. This connection is too strong. And they've held back this long because the family doesn't approve. At least a female, at least one female, maybe 2 or 3 people, because I keep getting 3 of Cups. There could be 3 people don't approve, but you could be part of that 3 of Cups as well. So the Fool is here twice. It's about you, Aquarius. They want you, but their family don't want them with you, or to be with you, or they don't think you're the right one. Why don't they think Aquarius is the right one? Why don't they think Aquarius is the right one? They just don't. They don't want. Something to do with the 4 of Wands reverse. Okay. Now the 4 of Wands can talk about marriage or engagement. They could be saying, don't offer that to Aquarius. But this person is still coming. But the thing is, you're both rare unicorns. Look at that. You're 2 rare unicorns, going through this place. The energy that you guys possess is on the same frequencies, the same energy, okay? With the Lovers and the 4 of Wands, for some of you, somebody might view this person as a TF, okay? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Oh. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is clarifying the Queen of Wands. Okay. So one of these females, Aries, Leo, Sag, might be one of these Three of Cups people as well. Because this person, it's like, I'm going to give you the easiest scenario. My kid brings somebody home to get married to, and I'm like, I don't like that person. I like this person over here. That's what this Aries, Leo, Sag, or that's what this person here who could be, this is a card of literal Pisces, but it could be a water sign, but it's that female. It's that female person who does not want them to be with you. They're like, no, I think you should be with this person. So they want them to be with this person. Maybe because they're real pretty, but that's very shallow. That's like, maybe they like the way they dress. They like their style. But it just seems like it's not for the right reasons, right? They want them to be with this person. Maybe because they look good together. Thank you, Spirit. It's like somebody, it's like when you put two people together, right? Like on screen, right? They look good in the movie. They look like they go together in the movie. But in real life, not so much. In real life, what really works is usually couples that you don't expect to be together. That's kind of, because truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction makes sense, truth doesn't. This makes sense. This female near them is like, it makes more sense. You two look good together. What's wrong? She's a pretty girl. He's a handsome guy. What's wrong? What's wrong is I want to be with Aquarius. Can't you be happy for me? But I wanted you to be with them. I already imagined what the grandbabies would look like. And it's like, ah! And I feel like somebody can't win from losing. Not with this family member. It's like, they can't win from losing. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. So this person, the problem is they're missing you too much. So a lot of their time is, there's a lot of energy spent thinking about you. Okay. They probably would have to stay very busy not to think about you. Okay. But if they're willing to go against this person, like their throat chakra is about ready to bust wide open. And it can happen unexpectedly. Like, I don't even think this person is planning what they'll say. I think this person is just going to blurt out something and be like, I can't believe I said that. They might even feel a little bit sorry for it later. But it's that much emotion has built up. That's how much has built up. This person is completely emotionally invested in you. Completely emotionally invested in you. They want to marry you as the Empress. They want to have a family with you if they can. They want to blend families, have pets, get on a farm, whatever. They want to whatever with you, but for because they want to, man. They really are into you. They would have been with you. They would have already been with you if this person would have just approved of you. I never paid attention that there's a star on here. I just noticed it. There's a star on that. This person, yeah. I feel like it's going to be unexpected. Okay, the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior card. It's a card of a person who has a lot of endurance. This person has a lot of endurance. This person has endured so many comments about you. All right. But it's going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. You see how that person is like picking at straws? And I feel like there's this person who they're afraid of losing. They're their loved one, their family member to you, or whoever, they're afraid of losing this person to you. And so it's like this person is grasping at straws to make you look bad, you know. So this person may also compare themselves to you. Well, look what Aquarius is doing. I was already doing that. But really, they're just coming from a place of they're afraid of losing their family member to you. I don't feel that's going to happen, but there's too much of this story that's just coming out that it's taken a lot. It's taken a long time. We're at 40 minutes already. Tell me about Aquarius coming here to you in the near future. Yeah. This is somebody who is in the High Priestess energy. They're secretly watching, okay? Probably on the internet. Pisces, Virgo energy. The world is fixed energy. It's you, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. And this is a person who they're thinking about their future. And they want to be with you. They've already fantasized and they've already thought about having a future with you. But their family member has already thought about them having a future with whoever this person is showing up, karmic or Aries, Leo, Sag. And this person is in this conflict because they want you, but they want to please this family member. And it's really exhausting. Like, my back is starting to hurt. It's really exhausting. This person could be tall and they could have back, like, I don't know, I feel like it could be a tall person living in a short person's world, or a short person living in a tall person's world. There's something here to this. So I never get that. I know that someone is very exhausted. And it's all of this conflict that they're having with the family member over you. They're absolutely exhausted about it. Okay? Or you're the family they want to return to, and it's like they're with they're with an in-law or something. I don't know, but that's the problem. They don't want to lose. They feel it's their person. They don't want to lose them to you. But the future involves you as far as this person is concerned, because they want to invest in you. All right. This person is following their intuition, but I also imagine it's hard for this person to follow their intuition when they have like somebody else in their head and in their ear. So it's like this person is trying to think, trying to feel, trying to follow their intuition about what to do, and then this other energy is yap 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 yap, and they're just gonna they're gonna snap on somebody, but verbally. And it's most likely going to happen when somebody says something about you. And they're just going to be like, no, you've got it all wrong. You've got it all wrong about Aquarius. Tell me about Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Virgo energy. It could be a Virgo that's coming. Yeah, and we have the Virgo on the bottom as well. We got Virgo on the top and Virgo on the bottom. And we have Jupiter, Sagittarius energy here. Someone's getting ready, okay? Someone's getting revved up here to make their debut. And it's going to happen, I'm telling you, Ten of Wands is here. It's going to happen in the most, bam. I don't even think that they're going to expect what they say when they say it. Why don't they like you? Why doesn't their family member like you? If this is a twin flame, I can already tell you why. You guys completely don't look like you go together, but the attraction and everything and all that is there. But this soulmate karmic looks like they belong. You know, in a picture they look like they go together, but no, in real life it's going to be real karmic. If this person follows their intuition and comes towards you, they'll be a lot happier. If they don't, they're going to just have a miserable time with whatever that is, because they'll end up in feeling in lack, maybe broke. Karmic energy will sometimes break you. Leave you broke. But no, this person is thinking about you. They miss you. So that's how I'm taking that card. We're going to close out with an oracle. I want to thank all of you for being here this long. If you were, if you weren't, I completely understand. But these readings, a lot of stuff comes out, and this person has been dealing with hearing about how people don't like you, or how this person thinks about you, and why their loved one shouldn't be with you, and it's just too much. They just can't keep quiet no more, and I feel like they're gonna pop off and say something. Some could have Jupiter, Aries, Earth in their chart. I have a lot of Earth energy and fire energy, so, and family energy. You know, I know someone's got family on the mind because of that song that I channeled. Okay, the Lion King, the Lion Sleeps Tonight song. That's a mating song. Okay, this, you know, this person's coming. It says, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintops. That's this person. This person is going to be in that energy. They don't have to be Aries, but they're going to be in that energy of, they're going to make their intention clear. Okay? It's going to be clear to everybody how this person feels about you. Watch. We have Black Bear, and it says guardian. Yeah, they feel protective over you. And when a person feels protective, I'm telling you, they're in love. Okay, they are in love. If it's not a parent, again, they could have a protective parent around them. But it says, gentle and wise protector, give me the confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So no, it's not the parent who's overprotective. Not saying they aren't, but this person, who is the little one, the child, is overprotective of you now. And they're the ones who are trying to go on their intuition. But with all this blah, 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 they can't. And that's why they're going to shut someone up. Giraffe, visionary. It could be, like I told you, it could be someone tall. I felt like somebody tall and backache, or I don't know, or short. I don't know, but I was drawn to the height. Or lack of height. And we have rise above earthly matters. I was drawn to strong earth. It says glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall and see your self-worth. I really believe it's this person, you guys. This person is going to stand tall. They're going to come toward you, and they feel very protective over you. So anyway, I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you, moderators. I love you guys. See you in the next one, and namaste, my friends.